Hi, my name is SOMESWARAN and my matrix number is 22111091. The introduction of heat treatment process is heat treatment is controlled heating and cooling of metals to alter physical and mechanical properties without changing the product shape. Heat treatment is sometimes done indirectly due to manufacturing process that either heat or cool the metal such as welding or forming. Heat treatment is often associated with increasing the strength of material, but it can also be used to alter certain manufacturing objectives such as improve machining, improve formability, restore ductility after a cold working operation. Thus, it is a very enabling manufacturing process that can not only help manufacturing process but also can improve product performance by increasing strength and other desirable characteristics. Process involved in bearing, which is annealing, hardening, and case hardening. So I'll explain about annealing first. During annealing, the steel is heated to a specific temperature and maintained there for a pre predetermined amount of time in order to soften it, lower internal tension, and enhance mechanical properties. And for hardening, after heating the steel to a high temperature, it is quickly cooled and hardened by a quenched into a liquid. A robust and wear-resistant surface is produced on the steel as a result of this procedure. And for case hardening, to lessen the brittleness and increase the toughness, harden the steel is heated to a certain temperature and maintained and for a period of time. The desired outcomes of the heat treatment process. For hardening, for hardness, sorry. The hardness of the steel is increased using the treatment procedure include case hardening and hardening by doing the bearing will last long and will come out in higher quality. And for toughness, the steel is toughed by using the heat treatment produced including temperature and annealing. This reduce the bearing brittleness and increase the resistance of cracking or fracture when the subject to high loads or impacts. And for wear resistance, the heat treatment procedure can increase the bearing wear resistance, lowering the need for replacement or lengthening the bearing lifespan. And the fatigue strength. Heat treatment procedures can increase the bearing fatigue resistance, lowering the risk of failure brought by frequent stress cycle. Fatigue strength. Heat treatment procedure can increase the bearing fatigue resistance, lowering the risk of failure brought on by the frequent stress cycle. The advantage of this particular heat treatment process over the methods. Precision and repeatability. In order to get repeatable, consistent results, the heat treatment process utilized in bearing manufacturing can accurately regulated to ensure the bearing fulfill the necessary requirement and standard for their indeed usage. Reduce environmental impact. In the contrast of other techniques like surface hardening or coating, the heat treatment procedure used bearing manufacturing generates less waste and also reduce environment impacts. And for the cost, the heat treatment procedure used in bearing manufacturing is low cost compared to the other methods such as surface hardening or coating. The heat treatment process can produce bearing with high wear resistance and expand life, extend life, reduce the need of frequent replacement and maintenance. Improve properties. The steel used to make bearings can have its mechanical and physical properties such as hardness, toughness, wear resistance, fatigue, and this dimensional stabilities improve through the heat treatment process. These upgrades are essential to guaranteeing the performance depend, depends and lifetime of bearing in their in-depth application. Thank you.